In this box is a very powerful upgrade for my Super73 RX.
Live like Jackie and Rose, had the water been warmer. Like a Bonnie and Clyde down in California, fall in love on the run. Trying to make it to Cabo, Romeo with a blunt, Juliet with a bottle. Baby, I'm looking for reasons to call it a lie, but if
I'm honestly super excited for this upgrade. It kind of sucks that it came right before it starts to get really cold for me in the winter on the East Coast, but I'm gonna do my best to take full advantage of it. And then of course, when riding season comes around, I'm really gonna be putting some miles on this. So if you guys are new to the channel, you really have no idea what's going on. Long story short, the company Handlworks sent me over an aftermarket controller for my Super73 RX. The Handlworks BAC855, I highly recommend it if you have a stock bike and you want just a little bit more of a performance upgrade. Just go for it, trust me, when they're in stock. But basically, the controller runs great. The only issue I was having was that my stock battery had so many miles on it that it couldn't keep up with the controller. So I'll reach out to my friends over at Powerful Lithium, shout out to V for hooking me up. And they not only rebuilt my stock battery to a 52 volt, they also sent me a secondary battery as well. So now I will be rocking a dual 52 volt, a total of 32.5 amp hour battery. I think I mentioned it in a previous video that I thought for whatever reason it was gonna be 90 amp hours. Maybe I just got so excited and I heard the number wrong or something like that, I don't know. But either way, I got brand new batteries for my RX to go with my brand new controller as well. So let's go ahead and unbox this, take a look at what's inside, and just get it installed. And if the weather's good, we'll take it out for a ride today too, but that might just be for another video. Gotta be very careful not to damage anything, but I'm sure they wrapped it up real good. There we go. Right off the bat, little Powerful Lithium bottle opener keychain. I will admit, they packed this up nice and good. Okay, and we got my stock battery back. It definitely feels heavier. There's no actual indication that says this is now a 52 volt, but I mean, hey, I sent it to them, they hooked it up, I trust them, just the weight alone is heavier. There we go. All right, next up is the actual battery, or at least the secondary battery. I gotta be very careful taking this out because I don't wanna damage anything from just cutting up tape. But okay, so this is the second battery, a 52 volt. I think this is hold on, I gotta check the email. Okay, so this is the 52 volt, 15 amp hour battery. My stock battery is 52 volts, 17.5 amp hours. For a total of 32.5 amp hours. Also got some extra cables and I see my key in here as well. I got a bad camera angle here, don't I? There we go. Got some cables, got my key. I like how it's like almost what's vacuum sealed. I like that, it's pretty cool. Their business card as well. Any battery needs, any modifications you want to do to almost any of your e-bikes, hit them up. And I also got a new charger as well. So I guess I kept the stock one. Obviously with bigger batteries, I'm gonna need a bigger charger or a better charger to go along with it, so that's fine. But funny story, the stock charger that came with my bike was actually the fast charger, which come to find out, they're very hard to come by, I don't know if I got lucky when I got my bike or what, but I met other riders with their chargers and they said that they had a slow charger and I got somehow lucky with the fast one. Okay, so as you can see, I usually have either the Irv Labs frame basket or the KJ Products frame bag. Personally, I love the sleek look of the frame bag over the basket. Nothing against the basket, I just like having pockets. I took it off, one, because I wanted to install the new Kemimoto fender. Shout out to Session73 for putting me on this new fender. My stock one has been broken for like a year now. But I also took it off just to see what the battery looked like, because I had no idea in terms of the size of this battery, if it would fit in the frame bag, if it would fit in the basket, how big it was going to be when I got it. So I took it off. I'm pretty sure this can fit in the frame bag. So let me figure out all this wiring stuff and then hopefully get it working. Let me see if the battery can actually fit in here somehow, because I think it can. And then what I do Yep, I can just go on the other side. I can't reach the cables out of the bag, which is why I have the extender, and then I extend this, clean it up into the frame. Okay, I think I'm good. Perfect. And I like how it's removable too. I probably could have gone with like a bit of a taller battery for like more volts, but hey, I'm not complaining. The Powerful Lithium, they hooked it up so much for me. I can't even be mad that it's not bigger, you know? There we go. All right, what we do next, before cleaning everything up, this goes in here, which would then connect. Where'd the battery go? It's still out the bag. I forgot to put the battery back in the bag. Can I just do it from up here? Look at that. Easy expansion. Actually, could I fit it? Oh, it would barely fit, I think. Hold on, wait. It might be a bit of a stretch. You know what, no, I'm not gonna damage the components, so I'll just keep it as is. Now before turning on everything and testing it out, okay, that's plugged in, and then, you know, clean up the cables a bit, have it be, I don't know, something like this. It'll obviously be, it's not gonna be the cleanest thing in the world, but it'll work. Throw the stock battery back on, dual battery setup. I think we're actually good to go. I think that's pretty much it. I mean, I'm gonna turn it on and update the firmware for the controller to make it a 52 volt instead of 48 volt, but I think we're good to go actually. Okay, I feel like it's been forever since I last turned on this bike, which it's been about a month, I think, because I haven't had it, but do I just hold it? Is it just on the controller now? Okay, I guess, yeah, it's on the controller now. Just to make sure throttle. Yeah, it's giving, okay, throttle works. Okay, where's my phone to do the firmware update? Okay, so I don't know if this is like available to the public or it's only available when you first get a Handlworks controller, but you do get access to the, I guess, member page on their website, which has a bunch of different firmwares. I was rocking the 48 volt stock. Literally, you can see right there, it says one user had an issue with the stock battery cutting out. That one user is me. We also tried the 48 volt stock unlimited. So where is 52, is there a 52 volt dual? No, okay, so I'm gonna do 52 volt upgrade. I'm gonna download that. I'm gonna download it. I'm gonna save, where did it go? I'm gonna save it. Okay, it's on my downloads. So now we're in the kilowatt app for the controller. I think it is, yeah, recreate a backup just to be safe. I mean, I'm not gonna need any more 48 volt backups, but okay. Okay, we saved it. And now I'm gonna import. I have 52 volt 60. Okay, that was my bad. The memory card ran out, but I have uploaded the 52 volt 60 amp hour. I think that's like the maximum for 52 volt that the program can run. Gonna hit upload, and it should be doing it to the controller. I feel like I'm missing a step, but I'll go through everything just to make sure I'm not misguiding you. Okay, backup complete. Hit save. Yes, continue. Settings saved. Okay. So let me just go through the settings real quick just to make sure. Okay, yeah, so that was it. Now before I actually plug in the second battery, let me just do a quick speed run. Well, let me go ahead and turn off the controller to kind of reset it, turn it back on. And then before I clean up everything, put all the cables away, let me just do a quick, I guess, speed run to see how it goes. You know, it would help if I wasn't in mode 1. Go to mode 3. Yeah! It works! Let's go! Okay, now for shits and giggles, I connected both batteries, so now it's running dual 52 volt batteries. I don't think it'll really change anything, but let's just make sure it still works. So go straight to mode 3. Oh yeah. Oh, we back, baby! Okay, now I'm not gonna bore you with the cleaning up of the cables and the controller and everything on camera. I'll go ahead and do it off camera, but the RX is back. And what's even crazier is, if you guys know me, you guys know I did the $17 suspension upgrade a few years ago on the RX, and people loved it, and a bunch of people I've seen do that same upgrade. But I just found out Super73 now sells the Fox Evil, I think it's the Evil suspension, like the air suspension that I've been wanting to do, which is the reason why I made that video. I made that original suspension video because that is so expensive versus $17. Can it get you the same thing? But now I'm wondering if it's worth paying that premium price. So what do you guys think? Also, if you're more into modifications and e-bikes and the electronics, and maybe I'm doing something wrong, maybe you're gonna comment that I can go faster with the setup. I don't know how the Kilowatt app works, okay? I don't know what settings I need to change. So if you're willing to help me out and leave a comment down below on what I can do to make it a little bit faster or whatever, or if you even have this same or similar setup, let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of it. I know Handlworks is out of stock with the controllers right now. They just did a pre-order for the controller with lighting, so I should be getting that soon as well. But I'm excited to give this a shot. I mean, I'm excited to get more range, get more power, be able to actually use the Handlworks controller without the worry of the battery cutting out. Like, this is gonna be great. And like I said, Powerful Lithium hooked it up. I simply just asked them to rebuild my battery to maybe a 52 volt. They rebuilt the battery and gave me a second one. Like, they literally hooked it up, right? I think in the process of recording right now, they're working on getting a discount code. So if you guys want to go shop with them, I'll have a discount code in the description down below so you guys can go check them out. But yeah, next video, I'm gonna be testing it out. I'm gonna be taking the same route, the same streets that I took in the previous videos where it would cut out on me, and test it so that way it doesn't cut out. I hope you guys enjoyed. Drop a like if you did. Subscribe if you guys are new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.